Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. IPOB has warned strictly that they will not tolerate any form of attack on Biafran lands again. And this is as a result of some of the in-season attack that has been going on in some surrounding states of Biafra, some states of Biafra. And the one that really drew their interest, that have made them to sound this warning, is the one that happened recently, precisely in August 5th, 2020, in Bayelsa State, AZIKORO community in Yenagua. And according to the information by IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra has vowed to retaliate recent killings in Azikoro community by Elsa, where suspected herdsmen slaughtered a pregnant woman and her husband in their home. IPOB, in a statement by its spokesperson Emma Powerful, condemned the incident while condoling families of the victims. He said, "We strongly condemn these atrocities and the persistent killings in Biafran land, and we assure the perpetrators of these heinous crime and their sponsor that they will regret their action very soon. We cannot explain why the world is still keeping quiet over the ongoing genocide in Biafran land, but we know that the headsmen, foot soldiers, and their sponsors are behind this evil, and they will not go unpunished. IPOB cannot allow these bloodsuckers to go free with these barbaric killings. We won't allow these vampires to replicate the atrocities in southern Kaduna in any part of Biafran land. Should they keep pushing us to the wall, no part of Biafra, even the country, will be a safe heaven for them anytime we start paying them back in their own coin. IPOB has been monitoring and watching them closely, and we know they are evil but futile plot to possibly eliminate Biafrans. But that evil mission can never be accomplished in our own lives." He restated the recent killing of innocent people at Sikoro community in Bayelsa State will show the killers and the sponsor this present generation of Biafra is not the same with those of 1967 and 1970. This coordinated attack and killing in our land must stop. May we remind Biafrans once again that everyone, both man and woman, must be prepared, because the right thing for revenge is fast approaching. The right time for revenge is fast approaching. Their continued mayhem must be resisted. He noted what is happening in southern Kaduna, where herdsmen, Boko Haram bandits, and other groups are busy slaughtering innocent Christians without any hood by government, is an indication that Nigeria is already a failed state. But IPOB is ready to repel them from Biafran land no matter the cost. He assured the herdsmen attack at Asikoro town in Yenagwa, Bayelsa State, would mark the end of jihadists in our Biafran land. Wow, that's a good step in the right direction. And guess what? I'd like to just go back to how this all started. According to the info that we had received before now, what triggered the attack was, I won't call it an attack, but a reprisal attack, was because the community, according to what was said, is that the community had led the policemen to come and attack them in their hideout. Actually, there was a military base, an illegal military base in that environment. And according to the info that we received, that military base was actually being used for illegal bunkering. It was used for kidnapping and also to carry out some other nefarious activities. So by the time the police were informed about it, that's Operation Puff Adder, were informed about it, they now came in and destroyed that military camp, illegal military camp that was there. Possibly they must have carried out arrests here and there. And these guys, because of what had happened, decided that they must come back and pay the community back. So they came in, I think, as late as 11 p.m. in the night of the 5th of August, and they started their mayhem. And it wasn't just that pregnant woman and her husband that were shot dead in front of their house. According to the information we received, they also talked about a particular church which they attacked, actually a new generation church known as Lion of Judah Fire Deliverance Ministry of Bakery Road. They were also being attacked. Even the security guard was shot dead. And that's why IPOB had decided to step in, though the police has promised they are going to carry out investigation and get to the root of all those that are involved. IPOB claimed that the people involved are actually, the Fulani herders, actually some militias from the, Fulani, and that their purpose is to replicate what they are doing currently in the southern Kaduna. We all know the story of Southern Kaduna, and that's why they are saying all of this. I feel that what make me so interested in this case is what they said. I think at this point, Nigerians need to realize that the issue of security is everyone's issue. You must be alert. You must get involved in protecting yourself and even the community that you find yourself, or in the environment that you find yourself, making sure that you report any form of illegal movement. You see a movement that you know that there's something about this movement. Don't behave as if it doesn't concern me. Oh, it's for the owners of the land. Oh, it's for this. Oh, it's for that. Oh, after all, we have people, security, police are there to take care of issues like, and you pretend as if nothing is happening. Guess what? Very soon you will be affected. I believe that unfortunately, the pregnant woman and the husband, they never believe that something like that may cause their own death. It's really painful. But we have to make sure that we do our own part as citizens. We must take up this security issue very seriously, because from the way things are going, police alone cannot take care of the people. Look at the number of Nigerians that we have, 200 million. Look at the number of people who are in police force. Very minimal, portion of the population are policemen. So they just can't handle everything. Right now, even as we are waiting for the government, we have to do our part. Every community at this point need to form a vigilante where they will, be fully involved in protecting the community, even if it means to release some small, stipends to them on a monthly basis, buy them some key things that you feel is needful for them to protect the community. Let us do it, because the way things are going, we've already heard from one Dr. Obadiah Milafia, who opened up about the plan of these Fulani guys come 2022, that what they are saying is that gradually they will be invading the urban areas and carry out some killing. Most of them are already, based on the information that we have heard on social media and the likes, we've heard some are already inside the forests, some are secretly coming in between us. We've got to be alert. For now, we all belong to one country, and we must see how we can protect this country with everything we've got. Everybody needs to be overly sensitive so that tomorrow we will not cry. Nigeria, this country belongs to us. We must not allow anybody from any faraway place to come in and give us a surprise of a lifetime. Our generation will not forgive us. Our children will not forgive us. The future will not forgive us. So I believe at this point it's a wake-up call. iPod have spoken. I don't know the structure they have put on ground, because I tell you the whole truth, when it comes to the issue of security, too much words are not important. As much as you are condemning the act and you are promising that you are going to do something about it, we must ensure that there is a structure on ground that we can, lean on and carry out our strategic plans and see it come to pass. Because in Nigeria, one of the things that is so cheap is talk. People keep talking day after day, and then you keep watching. Nothing is happening. These Fulani Herdsmen, very few times you will see them come on social media or any platform to talk. They keep quiet, but gradually we are seeing them carry out genocide. Imagine what is happening in southern Kaduna. Most people, they never believed that at this point, this kind of, it's been happening in the past, but this time around is so strong. They are progressionally coming into south. It's a wake-up call, and I feel that at this point we have to do something about it. That's where we're going to leave it. Go to our comment section. Let us